Hi, everybody. This is Christine from the Bergen County RISE team for addiction recovery, coming to you once again for a 5-minute midweek meditation. I hope that everybody is doing well and staying safe and sober. And I wanted to read tonight, do a little reading and share. And super excited tonight. I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, which is boundaries. And I just want to say how important I think boundaries are to an individual who is in recovery, and just not from recovery, but anybody really. Boundaries really help us to know who we are and to take responsibility and accountability for our lives, and to know where we begin and others end, and vice versa. So I'm going to be reading once again from Strengthening My Recovery. It's daily affirmations, meditations for adult children of alcoholics and dysfunctional families. And today is June 24th. Boundaries. The level of choice we develop in ACA is proportional to the integrity of our boundaries. The more we let go, the stronger our boundaries become. This is an ACA paradox. Letting go creates stronger boundaries. Most of us grew up in families without boundaries. It seemed like everyone was in each other's business, passing judgment and telling each other what to think and feel. Even if we had understood the concept of boundaries, we wouldn't have been able to set them for ourselves in the midst of the dysfunction. Yet on some level, we often instinctively knew that our boundaries were being violated, whether it was emotional or physical boundaries. As adults, we were often the boundary violators because of the enmeshment we learned from our families. We simply didn't understand how boundaries worked. We didn't know how to honor them. In ACA, we learn that a lack of boundaries is usually about control and manipulation. It's never as simple as it seems, and it takes work to begin to deal with the underlying issues and release the hold they have over us. Our boundaries are strengthened. We let go and offer other people the opportunity to find their way without our help. We learn to separate what's really important and what's not in order to survive as healthy adults. On this day, I will remember that when I choose to let go and not to involve myself where I don't belong, I am creating stronger boundaries for myself. So once again, I just wanted to share that and just to say how important that boundaries are. And I think that's one of the things that I've learned the most during this time, just with everything that's going on in our world and in our nation, is just to really know what I have control over and what I don't have control over, and to let go of everything that I have no control over. And it's really helped me to prioritize things in my life that are important, and just during this time, just to self-reflect and reset. And it's so easy sometimes to get caught up with life and the busyness and distraction and everything that's going on, that sometimes we can lose sight of what's really important. So I just wanted to come on here real quick and just to share that, and just to say that if you or anyone you know of is struggling with addiction or any other behavioral health issue, please reach out to us at the Bergen County RISE team for addiction recovery at Care Plus New Jersey and Paramus, and phone number is area code 201-265-8200. You can ask for the RISE program, and we can help you with like I said, any kind of addiction or behavioral issue, and including many other services and setting boundaries. So I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that everybody stays safe and healthy and sober, and have a good night.